On-prem Microsoft Exchange CVE-2026-42897 actively exploited. A cross-site scripting-based spoofing vulnerability in on-premises Microsoft Exchange Server CVE-2026-42897 is under active exploitation. The issue, reported by an anonymous researcher, affects Windows-based on-prem Exchange and related email infrastructure. Details on exact impacted versions and concrete impact remain limited in the provided reporting, but the flaw is publicly disclosed and rated high severity. Organizations running on-prem Exchange, including operators of critical infrastructure, face immediate exposure as attackers are observed leveraging the bug in the wild. Exchange is a core communication system. A spoofing vulnerability rooted in cross-site scripting can undermine user trust in email and administrative interfaces. Such flaws often enable attackers to inject malicious scripts into user sessions, impersonate trusted pages, and facilitate credential theft or convincing phishing from within an organization's own domain. Even with impact specifics not fully described, active exploitation and high severity indicate meaningful risk of mailbox compromise, business email fraud, and potential downstream access to internal systems, outcomes that are especially consequential for critical infrastructure operators relying on reliable, authenticated communications. CVE 2026-42897 is characterized as a spoofing vulnerability stemming from cross-site scripting in on-prem Microsoft Exchange Server. It is publicly disclosed, attributed to an anonymous reporter, and actively exploited in the wild, with high likelihood of further exploitation. The provided source does not specify affected Exchange versions, technical exploit chain, or vendor remediation details. The risk applies to Windows-hosted on-prem Exchange deployments and associated email workflows. Given the web-facing nature of many Exchange deployments, internet-exposed servers are likely at elevated risk. In the absence of granular technical disclosures, organizations should treat this as a high-priority issue, requiring rapid validation and mitigation. Inventory on-prem Exchange, restrict internet exposure where possible, monitor vendor advisories, apply available updates promptly, enforce MFA, and review web and authentication logs for anomalous activity.